Hey everyone, welcome to another traveling solo log. This is Solo. So if you do know or you don't know, that I'm currently here in Istanbul, Turkey, and the government just a few days ago announced new restrictions are going to happen nationwide around all of Turkey. So I just want to let you know what new restrictions there are going to be over here, and also just what to expect, because I've been getting some messages on my Instagram, also some people in the comment section below on YouTube have been asking me like what's happening, what's the new restrictions, is there a lockdown happening. Also on my Facebook page too, people have been messaging me. So I just want to clarify for some people what's happening here in Turkey and in Istanbul, of like what's happening with the coronavirus, and also like about the cases. So in this video I'm going to first go over the cases of like how it's spiking. I want to show you the data of like how fast it's spiking over here, and then after the data I'm going to just tell you what new laws, what new restrictions there are over here. So if you do decide on traveling around this time of the year, just take note of it, because you might want to have to change your travel plans. So let's jump in the video. But before I do, please hit that like button and also subscribe. You know, I'd really appreciate it. Okay, let's do it. Okay, so right now I'm actually looking at the data in the Google search engine. So for any country, you could just type in coronavirus and then type in the country and you'll find the data, which looks similar to this. Obviously, every country has its own chart. So I'm just going to look at the data for the last 30 days. You can see on October 22nd, the coronavirus cases in Turkey was only 2,100 cases. And now if we go from November 22nd, which was yesterday, it's 6,000 cases, 6,017 cases. So you can see just approximately in 1 month, the cases have risen by 3 times. It's amazing, really. And then you can see on the right side, just the total cases, how many people recovered, deaths, all this information. But for me, I'm more curious in like how is it spiking, and I'm sure you're curious too of how the coronavirus cases are spiking, because just in case if you do want to travel to Turkey, something to keep in mind. Now I'm just going to go to all time just to show you that literally it's spiking, like it's getting out of control, honestly. And because it's getting out of control, I've heard like word on the street, as they say, that the lockdown or even the restrictions might even become more strict. But right now, as I'm recording the video, it's Monday, November 23rd. So I'm just going to be talking about the restrictions as of today. And if there's any new updates or something, I'll definitely let you guys know. But you could just see from like the whole start of the whole pandemic that right now it's extremely high. It's at 6,017. Before that, when it spiked, let's see, we go around, this is like the peak in April 11th. It was only 5,138. Still a lot, but it's not as much as 6,000. This is just the statistics of the cases. So if you ever want to check out your country, just go Google search, type in coronavirus in your country, just to be aware of like how are the cases doing currently in your place. So let me go over the restrictions now. Okay, so let me talk about the new restrictions. So basically one of the main restrictions is on the weekends, there's a curfew. So basically you cannot go outside from 8 p.m. to 10 a.m. You're only allowed to go outside on the weekends from 10 a.m. to 8 p.m. And during the day, you do normal things, but you know everything is going to be limited hours. But the only thing that you can't do normal is you can't eat inside of any restaurants, cafes, or any place you usually eat at. So that's a bummer. You can only do takeout, because they don't want people to, you know, be in such a small place and coming next to each other, which I understand. And then also during the weekdays, restaurants and other establishments like hairdressers, supermarkets, malls are all going to be running on limited hours from 10 a.m. to 8 p.m. So those are the main changes. Also, cinemas are closed. Unfortunately, if you're a moviegoer, the cinemas are closed, so you have to watch your movies inside. Because basically, the government just doesn't want people to, you know, gather in any place specifically. So that's basically about it. These restrictions suck, but I know like they you know you have to take your precautionary measures, because you know, as I showed you in the data, it's really getting severe over here. So there might actually be more restrictions coming soon. But as of right now, these are the main new restrictions that I just told you. So basically there's a curfew, and so there's curfew on the weekends. You can't eat inside restaurants, and now other establishments are going to be running on limited hours. So keep that in mind. So if you do plan on going to Istanbul, Turkey, or even Turkey, that you're going to face these. And also, just this isn't new, but you're supposed to wear your face mask. So, anytime you're outside, you're supposed to wear your face mask. And there are police and there are people that are roaming around the city that if they do see you without your face mask, they may fine you. And also, sometimes I see people that they want to smoke cigarettes. So sometimes they're like in a crowded area, they smoke cigarettes. This is not allowed. You cannot smoke in public areas. And they're reinforcing these laws. Sometimes I heard, like maybe a few months ago, they're a little bit lenient, like if you're wearing your mask down or something. Now they're becoming really strict. So you might be thinking, would I advise you to come and visit Istanbul or even Turkey at this time? I'd say it's up to you. Honestly, my YouTube channel is called Traveling Solo Logs. I actually want to travel more, even around Turkey. But given that the cases are just rising so high, I don't know. I kind of want to stay put. Even some days I don't even want to go outside just because it's rising really so rapid over here. But let me know if I missed anything. I think I pretty much covered it all. And if I didn't miss anything, you put it in the comment section below. And also let me know what new restrictions are happening in your area, in your city. Do you think these new restrictions are good what they did, or do you think they should put more restrictions? I'd love to hear your comments below. And as always, please stay safe, wear that mask, social distance, wash your hands, wash your face, wash your body. Just make sure you don't got that coronavirus on you. But hopefully this goes away. There's more vaccines. Hopefully they're going to be approved and it's going to be accurate. That I hope we find a solution. With that being said, just take care and peace.